Hello YouTube, it's Rob from Maxwells Grass Cutting Services based in the northeast of England. Everybody's well and having a really good day. Today's video, I'm going to do a simple van setup for 2024. I've been requested it loads of times and well, I'm doing it now. So there you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the van from the outside. I'm going to show you what I've got in the back for today. And then we'll come back in and we'll have a chat and what my thoughts are on upgrading and going from what I've got now, Citroen Berlingo long wheelbase, to the next level. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But now I'll show you what I've got today and I'll show you my pride and joy in the back. So this is my little baby. Nothing fancy, nothing glamorous. There's my magnetic signs going strong, 4 years on, and it's just a Citroen Berlingo long wheelbase vehicle. That there is a private number plate. A little bit of advice: don't go on the DVLA website after 3 glasses of wine on a Friday evening, because that turns up on Monday morning. So there we go. Simple as can be. I'll open the back up for you. So this is what we've got on board today. All I'm doing today is I've got 4 mow, blow and goes and then 1 garden maintenance. So I've got the Honda HRX 537 down there. I've got the FS70 strimmer and the BX 525 Husqvarna blower there. I've got my little camp bed which I've made, which comes out, and I got that idea from another YouTuber, a guy called Jason Gardner. I watched his channel many years ago and I copied it, so thank you, Jason. Underneath we've got the Husqvarna hedge trimmer, some Darlac leaf grabbers, spades, some loppers and a few other bits and pieces, my little toolbox, my fuel, strimmer line, all the tools that I need. And I tell you what, it's amazing what I can fit in 3 flexi tubs, but there's enough there to keep me going for a day's mow, blow and go and a little bit of garden maintenance. But what I do is excuse me, this van gets emptied every single night, and so I load it every morning with the kit I need that day, and I know the customers that I've got that day, and I just put in what I need. Sometimes I have to squeeze a little bit more in, sometimes a bit of a pain, sometimes it's just like it is today, keeping it simple. But there you go. Nothing complicated, nothing fancy, just my little toolbox, 2 fuel cans for the lawnmowers, and this one's got the fuel and the oil mix for the strimmers and the blowers. And it's simple. There we go. So there you go. That's what I've got in the back. And in the flexi tubs, I've got other Wolfgarten heads, trowels, you name it. There's a plethora of stuff in there, and it's amazing how much you can fit in there. And I try and keep it as organised as possible. And underneath the camp bed, as Warlass calls it, I can get my long reach hedge trimmer in there, as in the combi engine with all the attachments. It's amazing what you can get in. Where it lets me down sometimes is when we do a garden tidy. I've got to come home at the end of the day, empty the van and then go back up without the coffin in, without the camp bed type thing, and then put all the waste in. That can be a pain. But from mid-March until the end of October, beginning of November, when the grass cutting garden season is in full force, this is perfect. Would I like to move up? Yes, but it's just not financially viable. I think it's the Dispatch, the next size up in the Citroen range. I've got the Citroen Berlingo long wheelbase. I'm sure it's the Dispatch. And I priced them up at the beginning of the season, and for a decent one, they're £14,000. Now I would get 6,000 for this, but 14,000, you've got to put 20% VAT on that, so that's 17 grand. So that's an increase of what, £11,000, and it would enable me to get 2 lawnmowers in the back. At the minute I can only get 1 in, unless I take the camp bed coffin out, and there's not many days I do that. But it would make my life a lot easier, but not 11 grand easier. I've got 2 kids I'm putting through university, or helping to put through university, so that's my priority. I like this van. Its advantages are it's small, you can nip it in and out everywhere you go, but its disadvantages are I would like a little bit more space sometimes, but not 11 grand's worth of space, if that makes sense. So my message today is keep it simple. You know, I bought this with the intention of I'll keep it a few years and then upgrade. But as I've had it, I've just thought, no, I'm going to keep it. I like it. And as much as if I would like a bigger van, I just thought, no, it's not financially viable. It's not worth the investment. So I'm going to stay where I am. And I know there'll be people out there saying they couldn't cope with a little van like this. And that's great. We're all different. And I wish you all well. But me, I'm happy where I'm at. And today, when my mow blow and goes and my little bit of garden maintenance, I've got everything on board that I need. And yeah, it's no problem at all. Anyway, have a great weekend. And if you're working this weekend, I am a little bit because we've had quite a lot of rain this week, so I'm having to catch up. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next time, all right? If you've got any questions about the van or anything you think I'm missing or anything I should do, let me know, all right? Take care. Remember, when the green gold's growing, keep mowing. It's growing at the minute. See you soon. All the best.